Come and stick around for a first impression on this Sea God. Awesome name. Bought it for the awesome name. This is from the house of Theodoros Kalotinis. It is a Greek house. I reviewed the Coffee Attic, and I also did a review for Mentor. And this is the third one, Sea God. I recently just did a review for the dual fragrance Poseidon, Sea of God, God of Sea. This is Sea God. They're playing with words, but this Greek house is not popular in the US. I saw online because I was looking for a Coffee Attic and really love that one. I bought 2 bottles of it. This is a 50 ml. I think the price range, I bought it on sale, so I bought a whole bunch. I think you buy 5 or 6 of them. And this is the third one from the house. It goes out to maybe around 40 some dollars for 50 ml. The quality of the Coffee Attic is really good. The Mentor I also really enjoy. All these are eau de parfum, so higher fragrance perfume oil concentration. Those two last for a long time, so I'm expecting these to last very long too. Welcome to my place. My name is Dave. Very excited to be blind buying this one, Sea God. The weather is getting really cool, but I think this might still work. We'll see. Find out. First impression, spray time. Let's go. Oh, well, a lot of juice. One spray is going to be enough. One thing I found out was because the price for this is like an indie house, a niche house, right? Make fragrances. I do not know too much about this house. It's a Greek house, and I remember they did fragrance for some famous people, and then they got popular. But at least in the US, we're not familiar with this house much, Theodoros Kalotinis. But it's fun to explore different houses, different part of the world. That's part of the fun, the blind buy. This exciting. Sea God, cool name. Yeah, right away you could tell it's a marine. On the top, here's a marine vibe for sure. It's a very strong marine vibe, but it does not go salty yet, okay? But there's the fresh citrus also to pairing with it. Yeah, this is absolutely a vibe of the sea and Greek, Greece, right around, all around by ocean. It is around the Mediterranean area. This is nice. It is a marine vibe, the sea vibe, without too much of a saltiness at all. No, I don't smell salty at all. And there's strong bergamot. There's for sure. I think there's bergamot. More bergamot. It's not really lemon. Yeah. Okay, this is pretty nice. And right away there's maybe a bit of sage, a bit of windiness. All these are very fresh. It's coming out fresh, so for sure this is for the warm season as well. But this seems to be dense enough for the cool weather as well. Right now it's about 50 degree-ish. My feet are cold right now, and yet this one is coming through well. There's a sheen on it. It's good. This one is working well. Oh, so I'm surprised. This is coming through nicely. But sometimes I mentioned before that some of the fragrance, warm weather fragrance, will work well in the cool season, and this could be one of them. Maybe not in the cold winter, but right now in the autumn, it's about 50 degrees right now at nighttime. Yeah, it's coming through well. This is nice. But right now it's been 2 minutes. It's not transitioning much. I'm picking up the marine vibe. But it's not... I'm trying to differentiate this from the... It seems to be not as the ocean-y, not on the top wave, but more like the... It gives me a feeling of deeper in the ocean. So maybe Sea of God, down the water world, like the movie Aquaman. Yeah, it's getting me that vibe, where it is inside the ocean versus on top where the wave is coming, or on the beach where people is walking. No, not that, but it's more of a deep inside the ocean, or you're in the world of the sea. Yeah, maybe where Poseidon resides, right? Okay, this seems to be pretty simple composition, But I gotta say, though, honestly, I think it's nicely done. When it's simple, you gotta be careful where it doesn't smell cheap, but this one doesn't, because I have plenty of cheap, simple fragrances. And once you smell enough, you can kind of tell which one smells better quality. It's not my mind playing tricks on me because of the house or niche house, whatever. But this is nice. They're very well put together for sure. Everything is supposed to be like this. This, I think, it's cedar. It's a fresh, very fresh vibe. The citrusy, the sage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that. So for sure, this is gonna be best for the warm season. $40, 30 ml. I did one spray. Yeah, this is gonna be enough. I was gonna say that a lot of time I realized, especially the niche house, I was just smelling Francesca Bianchi. I have those 30 ml bottle, and they cost $100 each or something. When I picked it up, I see them on sale for cheaper. I gotta do a review of them because they're such great price. Those are 30 ml for $100. Francesca Bianchi, okay, I'm talking about. And I bought quite a few of them. And I was thinking about the price per value too, the price per value. And even though they're more expensive per ounce or per millimeter, but I only had to do one spray of those. This one spray, all these are one spray, and it will be strong enough as the other typical fragrances. You got to do 3 or 4 sprays. So equivalent sprays per price per value, they're the same, they're equal. So this is well worth it, and yet they smell much better. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Okay, every fragrance is going to be different. Okay, I'm just trying to say I'm very satisfied with so far all 3. Very good. Now I'm not selling anything. Okay, so don't worry, I'm not a sales guy. I'm just telling you what I think. Yeah, so this is a nice fresh variation, or fresh a bottle from so far what I got. The Coffee Addict, love that one. This is gonna be right there for the fresh version. That would be for the cooler weather, and this one in between season. This one's more for the summertime. Okay, yeah. So this is nice pickup. In case you're interested in the house, just look it up. Theodoros Kalotinis. I think they only sell on their website. That's how I picked it up, and it's pretty quick shipping, even though it's overseas. But it came by pretty quickly. I bought 5 or 6 different bottles, or even more. I have to start digging into it. Yeah, so many unopened fragrances that I want to try. And yeah, overall, this is a masculine. Yeah, this kind of scent, I tend to think is more favoring the guys, okay? I don't really want to smell ladies smelling like this. It's just a vibe. There's a masculine vibe to it. It's going to be very versatile. I can smell this in people in school, in a workplace, no problem. And yet, it doesn't, the marine vibe it's not super strong. And then the citrus is not super strong. The sweet is very dim. So this is very versatile for most occasions. I could see people wearing suits wearing this as well. It carries a fresh vibe to it. So it still be nice. This is very versatile. Now, it does not wow me. You can tell by my voice, I'm not like going crazy. But this is a very, very nice scent. Very pleasant scent. And I think the price range is perfect. It's really good actually for $40-some for EDP. And if it's the same as the other 2, one spray is gonna last you at least a day or so, 7 or 8 hours. So this is a very, very nice one. Yeah, I could absolutely see this one as a stable for the warm season as well. This is a good one. I gotta say though, in the very first few, maybe 10-15 seconds after I sprayed it, I wasn't sure how to interpret this. I'm not sure why. It's kind of hard to explain. And then it took me just a bit to kind of get into it. And then once I get into, okay, yeah, this is nice. So if you spray it and it take you a second, just give it time. Like, I quickly transition into it. Yeah, then so I see what it's doing. So this is a yeah, like I said, C vibe, okay, God of C, and I do get that vibe, okay. But I tend to think, I feel it's more the oceany, okay. Yeah, so this is good. All right then, longevity, I'm not sure yet, but it seems to, if it's the same as the other one, it's gonna be at least half a day to a day, no problem. Versatility is very versatile. I don't have anything exactly like this, but you know, it's the genre of the marine, the sea. Yeah, that's what it is. Adding the fresh woody and fresh citrus. Okay, I don't smell any floral. Maybe sage. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right then. That's a super quick first impression of this one. See God, I really enjoy it. It's not a super wow for me, so I'll give one thumb up for now. One thumb up. That means it's good. And then I'll leave it and see if it's gonna change or gonna grow on me. All right then, I hope that's kind of helpful to bring you different fragrances from different houses. You know, even if you don't care for it, at least hey, you have an idea what this is about, right? If in case you see it and you're curious, explore the world, explore the fragrances, by and by, so you don't have to, right? I hope that's helpful. As always, see you next time.